Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Fishing North Atlantic. So we're actually out here just below. So right here's where I've been harpooning for what seems like forever, like probably 5 episodes. It's been a lot. But they're, I guess, moving down here. So hopefully we can get some fish down here. Hopefully, that's what I'm hoping for. But yeah, so let's do that. We need to get, well, at least there's one fish down there. Need to get her out and get it all set up, and then hopefully we can, get that all worked out. It's a weird bug or something that's going on. So hopefully she gets another one set. Beautiful. Copy that. So big news just happened. Today is the 28th at 11:53. My loan mortgage officer person, thingamajigger, whatever the hell you want to call her, has just called me and said that I have to go meet her at 2 o'clock Pacific time, of course, 2 o'clock to get papers signed. So in 3 days, we will own the house. In 3 days. Oh boy, big things are happening in my young little life. So hopefully all that goes well. Just called the wife, and she's at work, and I'm like hoping to Jesus that she can get off. So with that being said, just nerve-wracking is what it is. So I was talking about this a little bit in Fishing North Atlantic, or not Fishing North Atlantic, The Long Dark. I was talking a little bit about it, and it's big, okay? I mean, very nervous. It's definitely a huge step to get a house. I mean, even getting an apartment is a huge step. But all this is moving on fast, let me tell you. But anyway, so we're out here fishing North Atlantic, trying to keep my mind off things. Hopefully, my wife will interrupt us, and I will get a call from her. So hopefully I won't, hopefully it happens. I'm actually hoping that she calls me and bugs me this time. I normally complain when she bugs me, but this time I'm hoping for it. But yeah, I mean there is some tuna down there, so hopefully we can catch that and make some money. We have $1.5 million in the bank, and we're gonna see how much. What's more profitable, harpooning for about half an hour, or this in about probably I'd say about 15. So we'll definitely see. If it actually works out even better, I may get 12 more lines go out, and then, don't know how it's actually going to work. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do, I don't know. I mean, I know that the jury is in. Everybody wants me to get the new, I think it's like Masat or Masai or Mosanet or something like that, that new pelagic trawler. And that's the plan. That's going to be the plan to get that boat. But it's like $9 million, and that's without the upgrades, and we only have 1.5. So because of that, it may not be. I don't want her to do that. I want her to rest. There we go. It may not be exactly the nearest time in the world, but we will definitely try to get all that set up so that we can have new boats. I mean, I know that there's some. There we go. Beautiful. Get the boat turned around. I know there's some, what am I even saying? No matter what happens, basically, we're going to get that boat. So it's still red. Trying to do the whole glitch, not glitch thing that Tin Man is talking about. Okay, good enough. So we're just going to have to wait for 15 hours, 14 hours works. Holy moly, it's rough out here. Okay, so we need to wait for another 2 more hours. Now, there was fish on the sonar. Thank you. They're blue. Oh, I was getting nervous. And, of course, it's dark. It's dark. I don't know. I hope... Who is this? Emma? I hope Emma actually gets to pull these lines in. Tin Man loves her. Absolutely loves her, and that's not going to happen. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull her off. Put him first, and then her back. There we go. Tin Man absolutely loves her. Says that she gets perfects like all the time. So hopefully that actually happens. But yeah, big plans with the house, and only one tuna. Imagine that. For some reason, I only get one tuna every time, and it drives me nuts. I mean, I can go harpooning faster than this. But yeah, we already got the paint for the house. Well, not already, but we already know what we're gonna get. So that just means that probably after work one day I'll go get it now. It's like 185 bucks without taxes. I think you got to pay tax on paint. I'm not 1,000% sure, but I think that's the thing. I did do paint back in the day, like 5 years ago, and I think that's still a thing. But either way, 341 pounds. Gee whiz, come on. Give me at least 2 fish per line. Something. Give me something. I mean, it's definitely the best place to be. What is this? Yeah, it's number 1. Logbook habitats would be... It's high, so I don't really know why. Okay. That's weird. So when you're in that, you still drive. Interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. But it is high, so we should be able to be getting some good money out of this. But I don't believe, because if we're only getting 500 pounds, well, hopefully 500 pounds, but if we're only getting that much, oh my god, a 2-liner. Looky there. Maybe we just need to be more on target. I don't really know. Okay, 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. It has been absolutely crazy. Absolutely insane. Tin Man, answer. Are you here? Hello? Okay, I don't know if he's here or not, but I'm just going to keep on talking. He don't know what's going on yet, and normally he's the first person to find out about everything, just because he's always here.
Hear me?
Now I can hear you now, buddy. How's it going?
Good.
Okay. So big news just hit the interwebs of phone. Okay. And you're going to be the first person. Well, I mean, the people of the YouTube already know what's going on, kind of, but they won't know until like next week, right? So
Yeah.
you will be the first person that I've told, other than my wife and my brother, that I just got a call, and we're signing papers on the house today.
Right on. Congratulations, sir.
Oh my god. It's crazy. But anyway, trying to record, getting a phone call, having to call the wife. She's at work. She's busy because they closed the shop for 3 days because it's snowing and you know, it's very
Now
hilly.
they're backlogged.
And now they're backlogged. And I'm like, honey, you have to be there. Oh, sign for me. I can't do that legally or anything. I can't do that.
No.
I'm like, you have to be there.
You can't even take the paperwork to her to sign it. It has to be
Exactly.
done in front of them.
Everybody has to have a witness. It's absolutely insane. So, if we sign the paperwork today, by Friday or Saturday, one or the other, I will have possession of the house.
Right on.
No, it's not right on. I'm freaking out, honey. Freaking out.
You just have to sign and make sure you make your payments.
Yeah,
That's all you got to worry about.
That's the thing there. I'm adding, if I had to guess, about $800 to my monthly bill.
Yep.
But oh well.
It's your mortgage.
That's
But it's something in the end that's going to be yours.
that's right. It's
It's not going to somebody else's pocket for rent.
that's right.
It's yours.
That's right. So yeah,
You want to do something to the house, you can do it. You don't have to ask your landlord.
that's what I kept saying. You know, like I want to buy a house because if I want to destroy the house, I can. If I want to, you know, build something out back, I can. If I want to do anything, I can. So
Yeah. Freedom.
freedom. Now, coming with freedom, it's gonna, like I said, raise the bills.
Well,
A
you gotta
lot,
pay for,
but-
you got to pay for freedom.
You got to pay for freedom. Freedom is not free. I keep saying that. Freedom's not free. But anyway, with that being said, I'm just out here deep lining, not harpooning, and we're not getting a ton of fish, but we're not doing bad either. So
That's good.
yeah, we're out here on the backstabber. Decided to just come out here and get some fish, and I only had like 3 lines with 2 fish on it, so not great at all. Could
Yeah,
prob-
about 19 hours, 20 hours, you should be be full fish.
I started pulling at 18, I think it was. Is it 18? Yeah, about 18, 19.
Yeah, it has to be at least 19. It's 1840 they turn blue.
Well,
You only catch one if you pull them before that.
well, that's probably why I'm only catching one then. But anyway, I'm going to mark this spot with a tuna, right? It's like the first itty bitty deep part after the wind
In
farm.
between
there.
your shoal.
No, it's actually the wind farm. Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's like that first itty bitty little thing. Let's go to Yarmouth. Why not? Now here's the decision. So everybody wants me to get that trawler.
The new one or the lunar bow?
The new one, the small one.
The Mosin or whatever?
Yeah, the
Yep.
Masad or whatever. So with that being said, I think what I'm going to do, 126,000, that is absolutely trash. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to buy, not that, what is it, the Double Trouble at Yarmouth, I think? No, nothing's at Yarmouth. What am I doing?
No. Double Trouble is up in Ingalls, I believe.
Do I want Double Trouble or do I want Ocean Runner? I can buy both. I mean, it's not a big deal, either one.
Well, the Double Trouble gives you a lot more lines, a lot
Yeah.
more fish.
Let's get the Double Trouble. Why not? I got money for both, so I mean, it's not a
The one you
big-
don't like.
The one I don't like. It is the one that I absolutely dread because I can't drive the damn thing, and it's just terrible. Oh, come on. It's just terrible.
I just got done my new trip with my brand new boat.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now I'm going out on the lobster boat.
And you've been recording all this, have you?
Yep.
About time you'd done something useful.
It'll be a 2-part series, that one.
Oh, probably. I mean, just like Double
100
Trouble's
126 traps, man.
Double Trouble's a 3-video episode. Just so you keep it, half-assed short.
Yep.
But
And I'd film my Double Trouble with about 70 to 72 lines.
oh, got to take it. Imagine that.
So
I
you'll
don't
need to
wanna
set
do
them all.
I wish that you could use your lines from boat to boat, but it doesn't work that way.
Yeah, it would be nice.
That would be nice. Okay, let's see. Double Trouble is 1.1 million.
Then you'd have 9 or 90 lines sitting on shore, and you just take what you need
Yeah.
and then bait them.
And then take what you need, go out, go back, get some more, go back. It'd be absolutely lovely. Let's see. So I need rigging is deep line. That's 15,000. Let's see. Fish market, fishing gear. Might as well buy all of them because we're gonna need them. Thank you. Bait them with herring. Another 2,400 bucks. Fishing is not cheap. You know that?
No, but when you're bringing in a lot more money,
That's
it's not that bad.
It's not that bad. That's 215. So I have $100,000. That's another 20.
Black spot.
Autopilot. That's another 3. That 238,000 so far. Fishing sonar.
Some of that stuff can go over to other boats.
What's that?
I noticed the bow thrusters, sonar. I know there's something else that I've gone to go buy for a new boat, and it already says owned.
Oh, must be nice. Well, I just spent $285,000, so I did have over a million, like 1.6-ish million, and now I have 34,000.
Enough for fuel.
Literally.
It's the Double Trouble is not that bad on fuel, so you don't have to worry.
So I just hired somebody. So now I have $3,000.
Because the Ocean Runner, It's
it drinks.
thirsty. Oh yeah.
It drinks. Let's see. What do I want to name this bad behemoth? I'm just gonna name it Monkey. Monkey.
You already got a boat that's
2.
called Monkey.
I know. Now it's Monkey 2. It's fine. And we're gonna have Monkey 1 through 15 if I had my choice. No, I want the whole. Thank you. Black. Oh, beautiful. 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 So yeah, so now at 2:45, I get to go sign my life away.
That's good.
Is it?
You wanted it by the new year. You got her.
I got her. Said it'd probably happen by the new year. Let's see. Bar. No
As soon as you
tips.
sign the papers today, it's yours. So
No.
yes.
No, it's not. And the
Okay.
reason that is because legally, for some ungodly known reason, legally I have to wait 3 days.
Oh, they gotta put the paperwork through the court and all the registry and shit too.
Well, that's already done. But for some reason I have
Not
to wait.
ownership.
Well, not ownership yet, but I have to wait 3 days.
For the
So
title.
basically, if I get it now, then I have to what the hell am I trying to say? Trying to do all this stuff and then trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing is fun.
So you gotta wait 3 days.
Yep, gotta wait 3 days. So if I did it tomorrow, that wouldn't be good because I have to work and she has to work. So
And you
basically,
want it to be done during the week too, so you don't have to wait over a weekend, because then it would be like 5 days.
yeah. So my mortgage person was like, "You have to do it today," and I'm like, "Today?" And she's like, "Today," and I'm like, "You do understand that we do work, right?" I work. My wife works. My wife's actually busy, and absolutely no warning. Like it was like now. So that
Well,
was.
you still got today to do it.
Oh yeah. Problem
Not
is.
like drop everything you're doing right now, run here and now sign the paperwork.
Oh no,
No.
that's what they've done in the past. That's what they've
You just
done.
gotta
in the
come in
past.
today.
But
Make sure you're in today before the end of the day.
yep,
Or
yep.
we-
So I called my wife and I'm like, "You need to answer the phone right now." She's like, "Why?" And I'm like, "Because we're buying a house today, so I need you to answer right now." So what you been doing? What you been doing?
Yeah, been doing crabbing, lobster, sawing out a water line, so we have water in our kitchen.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
No, I just been recording and not doing a whole hell of a lot. Adding up bills in my head from painting and everything else, and trying to record and make sense. Everybody knows that don't make any sense.
Yep. And I'm just waiting for hockey to come on.
Some hacky.
Yeah, talking with Dorian.
To Dorian. Well, how you doing, Dorian?
She's having a fight with her mother,
Oh, that's normal.
but it's about cleaning and taking care of the place.
So her mother
mother
lives
says-
where you live, basically.
Same town, yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy, that's even more fun. For some reason I thought she was out east. For some reason, apparently I wasn't paying attention.
No, that was the last girlfriend.
Okay. Well, if you didn't have 18 billion of them, it'd be kind of easier to understand. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I got all of Canada to support.
Yeah, all of Canada. Hell, I feel the same way. I have all of the U.S. of A. to support, so. All
And
of the
others.
countries. And others, yeah. But anyway. So, yeah. Now I'm trying to figure out when I want to go buy paint. Do I want to buy it now and keep it stored in my house, or do I just want to get it mixed the day that I start painting?
I'd wait until when you're ready to paint. That way it's blended right. Because if you get it and then have it sitting, you gotta blend it. 'Cause you
That's
need to
true.
shake it back up,
And I don't have no damn shaker either.
or a whip.
Well, that wouldn't be too bad.
Put it on a whip and then a 1/2 inch drill.
Yep. I don't have a drill because I never needed one, but I think my brother does. Then the fun part is I have to go to my dad's house and steal the all his paint supplies. My wife doesn't want to do that, but I'm like, we got to save money here, honey. And she's like, yeah, I know, but da 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 da. And I was like, no, you don't understand. Because
Well, you want a new brush, new
Well, it's all
roller
new.
anyway.
it's all new. It's just she don't want to use it.
You get that nice crisp edges, right?
Oh yeah. I've been watching
Then,
some.
what do you do? Do you paint your walls first and then your trim?
I never thought about painting trim. I just want to paint the walls. I don't know.
Well, you're gonna have trim for color, right?
I think so. Yeah.
And that would be probably your darker accent color, or just white, because you can go gray and white for some rooms, and gray and darker gray for other trim, other rooms.
You haven't seen the colors that she's chosen, has you?
No, it has not.
No, has not. Okay. Well, looks like I need to send some
Slack.
paintings here.
Yeah, I need to. Your second wife needs to see some swatches.
Yeah, the second wife. Yeah. Well, it's actually really funny.
I got a room to pick out,
Well, there's only 2 to pick from, so it's actually really funny too
I'll give you-
because we already picked out like these 2 colors. It was Shark Fin and Silver City or something like that. And then we walked in there, but we forgot the 2 like platelets or whatever the hell you want to call them.
Yep.
Tester things.
The samples.
And she's like, well, what one was it? And I was like, I know one of them was Shark Fin. Ooh, aha. And
Shark bait. Ooh, aha.
that's right. And then all of a sudden she's like, I was like, it's Silver City. And she's like, I don't think it is. And I'm like, it's Silver City. And I don't think it is. And I'm like, it's fucking Silver City.
Or Silver Surfer. That's a good way to remember it.
And she's like, no, it's not. So then all of a sudden we got Classic Silver, right? And she's like, this is the one I like. And I'm like, okay, whatever. And then we went back home, and then we found the 2 sample things, and she's like, oh, it was Silver City. I'm like, oh, yeah, I don't know anything. It's fine. Shit, I'm just...
And then did you hold it to the other silver?
It's
See the
literally the
difference?
same fucking thing. Like, it's like 1 shot of paint difference. Not even kidding you.
One light tint,
Like, not even
one
kidding you.
shade.
It is
Not
it
even
is
a
so
shade.
close. It's not even important. Is basically it.
It's probably the difference between a dry and a wet look.
Pretty much, yeah. And like I told her, it was like, it doesn't matter. Yes, it does. Okay, honey. Yes, it does. I lied. Shit. And then she's so good at making decisions, okay? Like, I have to explain this. She's so good at making decisions that she sucks at making decisions. Like, I tell her left or right, she goes straight because I can't make a decision. It's like, are you fucking serious? And so, all this fun
Too
stuff.
late, we just passed the turn.
Oh, yeah, she did that in the semi all the time. Drove me nuts. And she's like, oh, well, you're supposed to make a decision. I'm like, how fun is it to go for a drive if I know where I'm going? You know? It's like, tell me where to go. I want you to tell me where to go. Like yesterday, it was snowing pretty good and stuff like that. So I called my grandparents up because they don't drive anymore because it's safer that way. And I said, hey, you want to go for a ride? And they were like, yeah, sure. And so I threw them in the car and we went out and went to basically the country side of things. And it was snowing pretty good and stuff like that. And I told them, okay, tell me where to go. And she's like, oh, well, you're driving. And I'm like, no, I am the driver. I don't need to know where I'm going because I know how to get home. I want you to tell me what way to go. Oh, well, that don't work. And it's like, oh, my God. It's like, just tell me where you want to go. That's all you got to do. But, of course, they don't listen.
That's when you go, okay, we're just going to sit here until you decide which way we're going to go, left or right.
Exactly.
Go around, because we're not deciding which way we're going here.
Literally, it's like driving in a circle. It's not even kidding you.
Some GPS there, eh?
Right? Oh, and then my wife. Okay, she's absolutely terrible at directions. She is terrible. Okay? She has no direction in her head whatsoever. She is a fantastic navigator, and she can tell me where to go if I map it, right? But she cannot, for the life of her, tell me where we are, ever. Except, so like, she remembers things from like a month ago, or like 2 years ago, where we went over the road, right? She does that all the time. Drives me nuts. But the problem is that she cannot tell me what road it is, but she goes, oh yeah, go down by that Taco Bell and turn left. What the fuck?
Oh, shit.
Like, how can you tell me to go to the Taco Bell and
Not
turn
know
left
where you are.
and not the road or anything else? Oh, I remember this place. Yeah, you got to go to the Taco Bell. You got to go here. And it's like, no, that's not how this
direct.
works. We have an issue. So I just skipped 20 hours, which I'm going to pick up some of these. I'm not going to pick up all of them because I already recorded like 10 minutes before this. So I'm going to record some of this, but some of them are all but 7 are blue. Oh, you piece of caca. Get it. Oh, barely. I somehow whipped my ass over there.
And you're starting to pull at 20?
I'm starting to pull at exactly 20 hours and 21 minutes.
You might end up running out of time. How many lines you got out?
40. And I got 7 that are red.
You might be okay.
Yeah, we'll find out. Not too terribly worried about it.
Probably by the time you hit 15-ish, the other ones will turn. Because they should be around 18 now, right?
They're pretty much all
16.
Well, at the 40th line is at 19 hours and 22 minutes.
And it's not blue.
And it's not blue. And that was the very last line. Okay, there's 2. There's 2 tuner. Good, good.
You might only have 1 on that one. You
Well,
might also have low population too.
The first 3 I've caught 0 fish. And now the 4th line I've caught 2.
And the first 2 were blue?
No, all but the first 3 were red, and the last 4 are red. Everything else is blue, or at least I think. Yes, all the rest are blue. Get it? Thank you. 1 tuna. What the fuck? This game plays with your emotions. I don't like it.
It's trolly.
Like, hey, 2 fish. Okay, we can work with this. Then all of a sudden, 1. Really? Should have boosted the habitats to 150 or something. Made money. Come on. I hate this.
Yeah, but then you might have
boat.
had all those glitches.
I hate this boat. I hate this boat. I hate this boat. Have I ever told you I hated this boat?
Maybe that's what you should have called it.
I hate this boat.
Yep.
The boat of hatred. Hatred. Definitely doesn't get the name of
My
monkey.
bane. There you go. My bane.
My bane. The popping vein.
The bane of your existence.
The bane of your existence. We'll pull 3 more. Why not? Make an even 10. So the next episode we have 30 lines. That'll be about half an hour or so. So we'll pull
If you have no fish on them.
Nah, we'll be good with that. If you do a minute a line, then we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Depends on how trained your people are.
Oh, hell no. None of my people are trained. Hey, at least we got 2 lines with 2 fish on it in a row. I mean, we can
Might
work
take
with
you
that.
40 minutes then.
Nah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Oh, I don't have Emma. I need to switch them. Damn it. I want Emma to be the hook setter later person. I told him that you had
The lead
fantastic
gas.
experience with Emma. So,
Yep.
and I told them that they need to watch your videos as well. And if I didn't, I just did. Either one. So it's
I'm
7
up to
lines, 4,400 pounds.
16 subscribers now.
16 subs. There you go. I mean, hey, that's pretty good. All things considered.
Yep.
You see what we're at?
Yesterday I did.
628.
Let's come up a couple more then, because when was the last time I sent one? It was like, oh, he gains
25
6
or
subscribers,
something,
wasn't it?
Yeah, you said like 25 or something like that. So it was a few. Been getting a lot of comments in the comment section and stuff like that. So highly appreciate all that. The support has been crazy. You know that little short video that I made
Yep.
with the yellow fire truck?
Yep.
Almost 3,000 views,
Right.
and I was just fucking around. I didn't even know what I was doing. 3,000 views. It was crazy. But anyway.
People like the short TikTok stuff.
Yeah, that's true. I'm thinking about doing more of that. But anyway, with that being said, I just did 5 lines, so hopefully everything will be better with that. I have 7,400 pounds in the hold as of right now, with 30 more lines to go. So, but anyway, thank you guys for liking and commenting. And yeah, I got a new house. So when you see this, I'll already signed the paperwork, probably already painting it, and so on and so forth. So thank you all so much for that, Tin Man.
Have a great day, everyone.
And you all take care.